All right, everybody, welcome to Top 8 Super Turbo Action, coming to you live from Canada Cup 2017. I'm James Chen.
I'm Nagano-Latu.
And we have some awesome players here. We've already gone through 90-plus players.
There's a lot to be said about a 90-player Super Turbo field. You know what I mean? It says a lot for just how great this game really is. You had 90 players coming from pretty much across the globe.
Yeah.
You know, playing their trade and trying to showcase who truly is the best. We've got a stacked field today.
Yeah, and, we've had a bunch of guests from Japan over here, and I think 5 Japanese players entered, and 5 of them are here in Top 8. We have a lot of good players. So, I mean, the Japanese players that are in the winner's side of the bracket right now are Tomo, who does live in SoCal right now. He's out here for school pretty much, but he has an amazing Ryu.
Yes, absolutely.
We've seen him at Wednesday Night Fights a whole bunch of times. But last year, Shogatsu, O.Honda, and Kusumondo, New Honda, and Mattsun Ken, they were all here last year. Guess what? They're all here. They're all in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, they've absolutely torn it up. We've got 4 Japanese players on the winner's bracket, and our last Japanese player on the loser's bracket would be KOEMON.
That's right, the Feilong Wunderkind.
Yes, absolutely. I'm a little biased. I'm not going to lie. He is my personal favorite for this tournament.
Okay.
He's got a long road ahead, but I absolutely loved the way that he plays Fei.
Oh yeah, I mean, yesterday he pulled off that crazy cross-up thing in the team tournament against the Ultracombo, which got me screaming into the mic. But but we do have some challenges here. We have 2 East Coast players, of course, Damdai and Rizwan. No surprise that those 2 New Yorkers are here to vie it out. But from the West Coast representative, we have Ultracombo, probably one of the strongest players in Northern California right now, or even in North America, I should say. Yeah. So he's still in the mix of things as well. Yeah,
extraordinary talent. I was really surprised to see how easily he's able to segue between new and old Sagat. I kind of like sit back, and I'm one of those folks that just prefers O.Sagat all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And then I saw him yesterday, and he would just be seamless between, I'm looking at him, like, wow, man, okay. Different looks.
To be honest, I think he's only playing new Sagat just to prove that he's not just winning because of his character, No
one-trick wonder,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
absolutely. But, a lot of great, extraordinary talent came through for Canada Cup. We are down to our top 8, and there's going to be, some really fascinating matchups. I'm especially looking forward to our Honda mirror on the winner's side. A little old versus new.
Oh, man.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
That match is going to just give me PTSD, man. Because, man, let me tell you, as a Kami player, when you see Honda, you just you cringe in fear.
Yeah, absolutely. We had touched on yesterday about great defensive options for Honda, and we were talking about the fact that a lot of players are looking for means to counter Claw to this day. But on the flip side of it, you look at something like Kami matchup, it's the same thing. You are dreading seeing a Honda on the other side of that screen.
Well, to be fair, as a Kami player, I dread about half the cast when I see them on the other side of the screen. But we are going to be doing ST Top 8. It's early in the morning, so, we got an empty room in here right now, but that's because everybody is,
most likely asleep.
Yes.
We had a 24/7 venue here at Canada Cup, and you see the quote-unquote consequences of it as players were playing right up until, I believe, about 6 a.m. is when we had the quote-unquote cutoff. And players were in here getting their game on. It's one of those things I say, the old heads would have gone to bed by now, but the old heads were playing Super Turbo until about 4. One of my roommates being one of them walking in the door at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like, yeah, man, we got a chance to play ST. We don't get a chance to play on cab, So we want to get every opportunity we can. I respect it.
Yeah, well, here we got a classic Shoto match. It is gonna. Oh my God, a great
right off the bat. Oh, okay.
Okay. We're good.
Everybody clear their throat a little bit. Make sure you're feeling all right. There we go.
All right, but as we said, classic Shoto match. Now, definitely an advantage for Ryu in this fight.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh no, Tomo with an uncharacteristic miss of his uppercut. But here we go. This is where he wants to get Ken in this corner position.
Yeah, well, that's actually a little interesting. He let him back into the neutral position.
Yeah.
So he's going to try to push him back.
Oh, definitely was walk forward. Fireball came out as uppercut instead. That's actually one of the interesting skills to learn in this game, but the problem is the window for special moves is random.
Yes.
So sometimes, once in a while, it will come out as uppercut as much as you delay it.
Yep.
Oh, the reverse. Oh, but it wasn't even a true reversal. Still
Wake up DP on that one. He's pinned him to the corner. We'll see if he's going to... No, I was about to say if he was going to look for a loop. Not...
We'll just go to the other side. Yeah, there we go. Super chip death.
To take her down. Mattsun looking very strong in the first game.
All right, we're going to do 3 out of 5 here, so... Because... That means that top 8 for Super Turbo will last about 6 minutes.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is game number 2. We are on the winner side of the bracket. Top 8 Super Turbo at Canada Cup. Mattsun is up 1-0 on Tomo. Going back and forth. Trying to edge out a little bit of space. Nice DP through the fireball.
Yeah, that's the... Oh, nice going into the throw instead of just like a sweep or an uppercut. And then he just walks up and throws and gets a perfect.
We will take the 30,000 points. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Mattsun looking very strong here. He seems to have Tomo's number in the early going. We'll see if we can make an adjustment.
Mattsun, you know, like I said, Ryu has an advantage in this matchup, but how many times has Mattsun played this matchup, you think? Probably about a 7,000.
Oh, yeah. We're probably looking at 4 to 5 figures in terms of how many times he's played this over the years.
So he'll be fine. Oh, nice. Reversal, uppercut. And now, I mean, it's really hard for Ken to get a fireball advantage over Ryu, but you can tell right now Mattsun has the initial fireball toss.
Yes, exactly.
Because he has the initial fireball toss. Oh my God! Okay, look.
This man's got no fear. He's got no fear.
I'm telling you, man, nothing feels better than landing an uppercut like that with Ken. Oh God, it feels so good.
Dragon Punches are not just for anti-airs and wake-ups, folks. They can be used as a true offensive option. You're seeing here Mattsun putting it on display.
Make uppercuts great again. Let's get some invincibility back in these babies, please.
This is game number 3, winners bracket semifinals. We have got Mattsun up 2-0 on Tomo.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy because Tomo has been so good. I mean, he blows everybody up. During the team tournament, he was on fire, but see, you can tell right now that Mattsun has the advantage in this fireball war because he's always throwing the initial fireball.
Yes, exactly. And he's dictating the pace.
Right, and Tomo Ake always has to react with the secondary fireball. And because of that, that's what allows Mattsun to have this kind of advantage in that fireball war.
There we go. So Tomo finally gets himself on the board there, takes his first round. Let's see if he can build a little momentum here and take a game back. Again, once again, Mattsun going on the offensive right off the bat, got in that low roundhouse, and he's dictating the pace with fireballs. Oh, he's pushing to the corner. Big trouble here.
Oh, just goes up. Okay, cross-up tricks. Oh, yeah, faked it, and then just goes right back for the throw.
He is rocking up those 30Ks.
Yeah, it's so dangerous because Ken can walk behind you in the corner and hit you from the other side, and so Mattsun faked it there and then used that for a throw tick, essentially. Nice whiff punish.
Once again, pushed him into the corner. Oh, look at the offensive use of Dragon Punch. Unbelievable. Mattsun.
Oh, mashing a little too hard accidentally with the standing strong afterwards, but with a good life lead right now. But see, now Tomo has it. Oh, but see.
And he's still pushing the action. And it is over. Mattsun makes very quick work of Tomoaki. I'm actually pretty surprised.
Right. No, but see, there when you're watching the fireball war, that's the thing. When the person's throwing the fireball first, the second player, it's on them to be brave enough to try to jump over and hit the fireball and predict exactly when that's happening.
So we are going to get, a quick reset of our cabinet. We are using a cab.
That's right, official cabinet. You can see. I mean, it's funny because the camera views make it look like they're sitting on two separate. I mean, like those two cabinets are literally connected to each other.
Yes, absolutely. This is the old school cabinet style. And
I got to see everybody. Like I think it was like 7 people lifting the cabinet onto the stage.
Yes, this morning. Yeah, they're lugging that beauty up there. This has been a couple times now where this cabinet has been cycled in and out of the stage, and it definitely takes a team effort.
Yes,
to pull this one off here.
So walking up there, doing the resets and checking out everything is David, aka Atari, aka at Atari FGC on Twitter, who has been doing most of the organization for this event.
Man, his contributions to the Super Turbo scene over the last few years is just unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, look, I know I've said this a million times on stream, but your scene is going to stay alive based on the people who are really pushing for in the community, and guys like Damdai and Atari FGC and, you know, Eugene and Tanya in SoCal and Muffin Man and these guys, they're the ones who have been putting all the work into this. But on the other side of the bracket, we do have the Honda mirrors, old Honda versus new Honda.
I've been looking forward to this since I saw the results coming into this morning. And I'm like, yes, give me the Honda mirror.
Well, Shogatsu right now with a decent life lead, and it's really tough for Honda even to break his own defense.
Now, I'm gonna edge to your knowledge in this one. What do you see as the big difference makers between O and new Honda in terms of the matchup?
Old Honda, I just feel like he has access to a better set of normals.
Yeah.
He has a better set of normals. However, new Honda obviously has the Ocho throw and a little more basically like offensive burst output,
yes.
I would say.
And you're seeing that offensive burst output here.
Yeah, one of the biggest differences between the two is the hand slap, right? So, old Honda, when you do the hand slap, he just stays in place and you can slide him back and forth. New Honda, he slides forward with the hand slap. And that's key for new Honda because then he can stay charged. However, old Honda has much better control over the range and the distance that he has because he can slide in and out where he wants to go.
This is a slugfest.
Yeah, and that's the hardest thing is that, see, he had to let go of his charge to go and try to hit that hand slap with that stand jab.
Yeah.
Now, Honda stand jab is one of the most amazing buttons in the game because there's no hurt box on it.
Wow. Cuts him off. Nice air-to-air. Cut off the quote-unquote butt splash. Meets him air-to-air. Takes down the first game.
And that stand jab from Honda basically has no hurt box, so you can even use it as a meaty against Shotos, and Shotos can't even uppercut it. And so that's why you can beat the hands no problem. But unfortunately, like I said, Shogatsu, he has control over the distance. So as soon as he sees Kusumondo walk forward to try to stop the hands, that's when Shogatsu all of a sudden goes with the headbutt and catches some surprises.
Yeah. Exactly. It's simple tools that are allowing him to dictate the space of the match. Now he's pushing it to the corner. Let's see if he's going to edge his way back out. And look at this. Yeah, he's going to hold that charge, as James had pointed out earlier. And he's got to inch his way out of the corner. And in doing so, he gives up so many options on offense.
Yeah, and this hand slap is making the difference in this matchup right now for old Honda. Seems to be definitely a very powerful tool. And then using the jab, headbutt, invincibility.
Yep, great job there. Essentially gets in a whiff punish on a whiff low roundhouse. Takes down the round. Shogatsu looking very strong here.
Yeah.
Yep, he's going to hold the position. He's
nice air-to-air that time. Kusumondo detecting that Shogatsu, whenever he does break the hand slap, tries to jump forward a little bit. See, a lot of this also gets dictated by who has the lead, right?
Exactly. Now, we're going to see if we can get an adjustment here, because Shogatsu is not going to be able to hold the position. There it is. He's not going to be able to hold the defensive position that he had before because he didn't have the life lead. And we'll take those trades. So let's see here. Kusumondo trying to find his way back. He's looking to tie this series up at one game apiece. This is winner semis. This is the second game. Where are we going here?
Yeah, one of the things, too, is that as soon as you see Shogatsu slide forward with the hands, that means he's not charged either. So if Kusumondo has the lead and Shogatsu wants to chip him by sliding forward like that, then that allows Kusumondo to all of a sudden advance and start the offense. So here we go. Kusumondo with the life lead now. Oh, gets jabbed. See, I'm telling you, that jab just beats everything. Oh, no! Stored Ocho. You cannot walk up to me.
He is feeling good about that right there. Look at that. Look at that man's face.
If you do not know about Stored Ocho, all you need to do is half circle back. You don't even need to do a full half circle. No. Just forward to down back and hold it there. And anytime someone comes up next to you, you just hit any button and it'll automatically grab. Yeah. There's no whiff. So even if you jab and your jab comes out, still stored.
Yep, absolutely. Total win-win move.
Yeah, becomes a one-button command grab. And you can negative edge it too, which is why you can do it to people. And even if they reversal uppercut, you end up blocking.
Oh. All right, here we go. Shogatsu pushing Kusumondo into the corner.
I like how Shogatsu also flashed onto DJ for just a little second, just to kind of give, a little bit of heart palpitations to Kusumondo. Oh my God, the headbutt.
Look at that. Oh, I love that. That jump back and beats him air to air. And now look at this life lead. Yeah, Shogatsu's going to have to push the action. He can't break that wall. Kusumondo looks like he may have got this sorted out.
Yeah, the first game was all Shogatsu,
yeah,
but then Kusumondo. But like I said, it really just depends on who can get that early life lead. So right now, Shogatsu, yeah, he doesn't really need to do much except this now at this point in time. And see, look at that.
Nice anti-air jab.
Anti-air because it has no hurt box.
Yep.
The move is so good.
It's the little things, folks.
Yep.
He's going to push into the corner. Nice. Gets in the trade on the anti-air. And continuing to just whittle away at Kusumondo's health. He's going to try to push back into the neutral. Trade on the headbutt.
That's another problem with this matchup. That's why when you have the life lead, it's so tough because headbutts will just trade with each other like that. And so you can't even use that as an offense because the other Honda can just see it coming and just headbutt right back. And at worst, he's going to trade.
Exactly.
It's just like that.
Get a quick trade in health there.
Yeah, but, now Shogatsu with the life lead. Just a tiny bit of a life lead, but that means the onus is on Kusumondo to do something.
Gets in a quick.
All right, again, a trade.
Just a little bit difference in health. He's going to try for a butt splash. He's going to go cross him up this time.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so safe jump timing on that. But now Kusumondo with the lead. So as soon as you see that, you see all of a sudden he backs up a little bit.
I'm a little surprised he actually edged forward there.
Yeah, he jumped forward, which is kind of shocking.
Yeah, he got away with it. It's all good. Oh, nice sumo headbutt. Now he's established the lead, and look at him go. He can go to work now. And he's got super stocked as well. He's going to be able to use that as a reversal option. He's not going to need it here, though.
You can see
it down.
As soon as he got the life lead, Shogatsu can't do the little hand slap dance that he's been doing the whole entire time, which is why, like I said, the first 5 seconds of this match are so crucial because of the life lead is so important. So what is he thinking here? Is he going to Akuma? No, I'm kidding. It almost looked like he was like stopping here. I was like, here comes Akuma. No, it's not going to happen.
Here we go. This is game number 4. Kusumondo looking to stamp that ticket into winners finals. Let's see if Shogatsu can bring this thing back. These two have been training back and forth. Very simple but effective game plan when you're playing this Honda mirror.
Ooh, nice trade right there, but it's hard to tell who has the life lead right now, so both of them have to figure something out. Okay, now definitely Kusumondo has a slight life lead, so you can see now all of a sudden Shogatsu's not going to the hand slaps as much.
Nope.
And that's going to allow Kusumondo to get his hand slaps and his headbutts and such in there, so Shogatsu got to get in there. Nice block, but yes,
nice.
you can punish in them between.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the way it always works with Honda. It's not a true block string on that super.
Exactly, yeah. Reversal specials are an option between the repetitions of the super. Always keep that in mind if we're fighting against a Honda player. It is not free chip there. All right, so Shogatsu takes down the first round. Each guy fighting for position, but you'll notice that Kusumondo is being pushed into the corner.
Trade.
We'll take the trade.
Yeah, and another trade. Not a trade that time.
Not that time.
And so now Kusumondo needs to do some work.
This is trouble here. He's taking the trades on the sumo headbutt, but it's not necessarily working in his favor. He's going to need an actual clean hit here. Trying to find his way out of the corner. Yep, he's going to block sumo headbutt.
Yeah, but that's the power.
Nice, I like that
there. Yeah, he predicted the headbutt. Got it. Here he comes. He's in there. He's got all the chip now. So guess what? Life lead to Kusumondo.
There he's got to be.
And yes, so Honda's headbutts have a lot of invincibility, and most of them, even the fierce one, for example, runs out of invincibility on the same frame that it hits. So at worst, the fierce headbutt can trade.
Yeah, I like Kusumondo's use. He's essentially using jump back medium kick, just like jump back forward to counter sumo headbutt. Look at the damage. All of a sudden, momentum has completely swung back his way.
Oh man, yeah, there it is, just the chip, and Kusumondo is going to take it over Shogatsu, which, the way it started, it looked like Shogatsu had everything under control, but
exactly.
That was just because in that first game, Shogatsu got the leads in a couple of rounds, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like I said, so much of it is determined on that.
And it also has to come down to, you have to understand what kind of game plan your opponent is coming into. In a 3 out of 5 set, you're actually afforded the opportunity to kind of get a little bit of info. You can't afford to give up games if necessary, but he got a pretty good idea of how Shogatsu wanted to play the match, makes adjustments accordingly, and takes down 3 straight games. You got to appreciate those kind of adjustments. So we're going to swing things out to the loser side of the bracket, and we are going to, what do we got here? We've got
Ultracombo going up against KOEMON.
Yeah.
So I believe KOEMON. So they did not fight each other in the singles tournament, but Ultracombo was the unfortunate recipient of that. crazy Fei Long mix-up from KOEMON during the team tournament.
Yep.
That got me so hyped. And
I'm not gonna lie, folks. I'm gonna look to. I want to see that at least once more.
Yeah, but Ultracombo's ready for it this time.
Yes.
All right, so they're trying to, looks like, adjust a chair for KOEMON, but you guys do not need to adjust anything because I'm sure they got plenty of sizes for all the different size people out there here at 50-50. So check them out. They've got hoodies, they've got T-shirts and caps as well. They even saved Sejam earlier this weekend because he came here straight from E-League from Atlanta, did not bring himself a hoodie, and it is freaking cold over here.
Yes, it is.
So he purchased himself a hoodie over there. And speaking of Sejam and the master of segues, he would find some way to segue into these Vertigear chairs. You can use the promo code CCG2017 for 15% off for this weekend for these beautiful, beautiful Vertigear chairs.
And we are just getting set. The cab has been reset. KOEMON taking a seat. Ultracombo looks good to go. I am pumped for this. This is one of these matchups I'm really, really looking forward to. As I said, slightly biased. But we'll see if Ultracombo has made the adjustments. I assume we're going to see O.Sagat against Fei Long.
Sure.
And here we go. KOEMON opens up with Rekka.
Just goes right in there with the Rekka. Oh, what? A little too slow with the punish.
Yep. He had it. He had Tiger Uppercut scouted. Bit of a select at the start. Reestablished himself into the neutral game. High Tiger shot. He's going to try to push him out there. He does not want to see Fei Long get in. Be wary of a chicken wing.
Yeah, the toughest thing about Fei Long in this matchup is that Fei Long his jump is very floaty.
Yes.
That is the biggest problem with him and Cammy. And that's why they've not really ever been considered particularly high-tier characters. But recently in Japan, Fei Long seems to have gone up in tiers. Oh, beautiful. Baits out the uppercut.
Here we go. It's chicken wing time. And look at that. Gets in the block and the throw.
Can't tech the throw as O.Sagat, so Fei Long is free to get him with that. Oh, he's going to get another one. Man, his accuracy on the chicken wing command is great. Not easy to do. You basically have to... You're forced to cancel your pre-jump frames. Oh my god, what just happened? I don't even know.
Yo, 30K, rack it up. Ultracombo, yeah, gonna think that went over. Little muttering to himself. He's just like, okay, maybe I kind of let that thing go. He looked like he had a better spacing game plan in the first round, but kind of crumbled on him. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Low Tiger shots to establish himself. Want to keep him out.
Okay, nice. Gets him with the uppercut.
Very nice light Tiger uppercut. Continuing to push him out with low Tiger shots. Here comes KOEMON.
Oh, yeah, didn't quite combo it after that jab. And a good trade for Ultracombo, but look at that, right back in here. Oh, no overheads for you.
Can he find his way back? Not going to happen. Light chicken wing is met with high Tiger shot. Ultracombo looking to tie this series up at one game apiece.
Opening right there. Yep, there's that frame trap with the Rekkas. He went in for the throw. But again, you can wake up. If you can wake up with chicken wing, it has that low invincibility that allows it to go through Tiger shots just a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, great trade for Ultracombo because he gets up. But see, again, he's waking up with that every single time. And after you block the chicken wing, you have to guess, is he going to flame kick? Is he going to throw? Is he going to try to keep the pressure going with Rekkas? Oh, he made it over there. Watch out. There it is. Just enough. Yep. 3 perfect hits for the chip.
Here we go. Third round. Ultracombo looking to tie this up. KOEMON pushing him right back into the corner. Gets a trade on the Tiger uppercut. Uses Dragon Kick to float through. Continuing to push. Ultracombo desperately trying to keep him out. Here comes Fei Long. Nice reversal Tiger uppercut. Comes right back in with chicken wing. This time he is going to get the throw. Trouble of Ruin. Nice blocks from Ultracombo this time.
He saw it. He recognized it. He blocked it, but he still got hit by the follow-up.
Yeah.
But he was like, you know what? You landed this on me already. I recognize this. Damn it. Not going to do it again.
He was able to block the first series. Unfortunately, not the second series, though.
All right, so it is now 2-0 here in favor of KOEMON. Can we get one of the Japanese eliminated from this tournament, or are they just going to keep plowing on through?
Wow, he gets the full combo.
God, it's the best. It feels so good when you land that.
Wow. counter hit low fierce into a low strong combo. I like it.
Yeah. Well, technically, there's no counter hits in
You know
this
what?
game.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Technically, no counter hits.
I get a little cross wires there. All right, here we go. He's going to push him to the corner again.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what makes it really difficult to oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus. And I'm going to say this right now. KOEMON's wake-up reversal has been flawless. He did not miss a wake-up chicken wing, a wake-up flame kick. Every single low meaty tiger shot that he threw at KOEMON woke up with and got through it with either that light flame kick that we just saw him do twice, or with the chicken wing that just turned the offense all of a sudden in his favor. And again, it's not easy to do because the chicken wing is such a weird command that it's very, very finicky in Super Turbo.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you can tell that KOEMON is obviously a master of that command right now, not having any problems with it.
No, not at all. KOEMON, unrelenting offense throughout the series. Unfortunately for Ultracombo, victimized by KOEMON twice throughout this weekend. He'll head back home, think it over. Hopefully he'll get another crack at him sometime down the line. Maybe next year's Canada Cup.
Maybe some casuals later on.
Maybe some casuals.
I got plenty of time today to play some casuals.
Yep, we've got a few Super Turbo stations left. The rest of our casual stations are no longer in play, but as you can see in the back of the camera, those are ST stations in the back.
That's right.
So they'll most likely get another shot at each other in a little more friendly atmosphere.
And unfortunately here, speaking of a shot at each other again, these two players, both from New York, very familiar with each other. Unfortunately, one of them is going to have to send the other one home, and let's see how this is going to work. And of course, look, Damdai is probably the favorite, because Damdai is just amazing at Super Turbo.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's going with O.Ryu, so he's got the invincible all the way up uppercut, and he's also got the 50-50 unblockable Tatsu, air Tatsu. I wonder if he's going to go and use that, but here comes Rizwan. Oh, no, missed the distance on that cross-up, which is going to give Damdai throw. Let's see if he goes for the top. Yep, unblockable.
There it is.
And you know what? It's 50-50, right?
Yeah.
But Damdai, I don't know what it is about him, but like I swear it works every time he wants it.
It's 50-50 100% of the time, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. He's going to push in. Oh, I was about to say he could have iced that with low forward into fireball, but okay.
Probably would not have comboed at that range. And now 10 seconds left.
He's going to need. I was about to say he's going to need a super to take that away. But
God, Rizwan is so good at getting that jump back roundhouse as a reaction. But Damdai, I guess he knew it. He kicked early and caught him.
I like the use of light cycle crusher to push into the corner. Oh wow, cuts off knee press, but stands strong.
Yeah, and that stand fierce anti-air in the corner was so good for him too.
Damdai looking very strong here. Oh, he's going to float through with the Devil's Reverse, push into the corner. Nice, pushing him out with low forward.
Oh, wow. Damdai has all the responses all ready to go. You can tell that they not only know the matchup, but they have played each other many times. Yeah.
These two had a chance to play casual with each other early this morning. I was a little surprised, I'm not going to lie, to see two impending tournament opponents playing casual before the tournament.
So these two guys have played each other like a bazillion times.
Yeah.
So there's nothing new that they're going to learn.
Tack one more match onto the million, right?
Yeah.
Rizwan taking it over.
As I mentioned, they're also, they play each other all the time. They're good friends, so, it's all good. Let's go in there. Using that Champion Edition Bison, sending shivers down the spine of all Champion Edition players.
Nice striking punch from Damdai. Tries to look for a crossover.
Yeah.
Very deep there. Nice. Pushing to the corner. Ooh, escapes with Tatsu. Now he's going to try to push into the corner. Nice job. Anti-air fireball.
Yeah, exactly. It's so nice to be able to have that tool there. You get the knockdown and so much frame advantage off of that, too.
Showcasing great patience, Damdai. He's not forcing his offense. As you said, these two know each other very well. He knows all the ins and outs here. Now he's going to push him back out with fireball.
Oh, okay. Not unblockable that time.
99%, James.
Yeah.
99%. And that clock is ticking down quickly. Nice, gets in the crossover Tatsu.
Pretty much it right at this point in time.
Yeah.
Damdai can he just threw out the uppercut because he's invincible all the way up. So the only thing he could have did was hit him at the top of the jump, and by that point in time, the timer had already run out. So.
Oh, tries to recycle the Dragon Punch, nothing to it. Psycho Crusher catches him on the way down.
Okay, here we go. Rizwan getting the throw, and he gets the cross-up.
And the bait. He baited out that reversal DP. He had it well scouted, takes the round back. Let's see if Rizwan can tie this series up at 1 game apiece. Oh, cuts off knee press with Fireball. Oh, there's the
unblockable.
Still stuck in the corner though. Nice. There's the reversal DP. And he's gonna take it a little back out. He's gonna open up offensive options for him. Or sorry, spacing options for him. Wow.
Oh wow. Try to use that stand medium punch again to beat out the scissor kick.
Gets the block on the crossover Tatsu.
And now the worry. Oh god, gets the throw.
This could be huge. He needs one opening.
Okay. He wasn't charged for the super. He wasn't charged because of the cross up, so roundhouse was the best that he was going to be able to get. Oh no, he's going to land on that. Okay.
Yeah, and you'll watch for Damdai. He's going to see when he inches.
Ooh! He did not do roundhouse. He was too scared. He didn't think it was going to hit. And then a bad neutral jump, and he lands on the fireball. And yeah, that expression says it all.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunate turn of events for Rizwan. That magic pixel, as we say, just right there for Damdai. When he got in that, they got that jump, get the jump in forward, and it's just there's just that little bit left. You know, time's running out.
Especially in Super Turbo 2, where the damage is random.
Yes, exactly. All right.
There's a base value for the damage of every move, and then pretty much from there it just shifts a little bit higher, a little bit lower. There's a little bit of randomization. There's a lot of little random factors in this game, which is actually one of the things that gives this game a lot of its personality. Oh my god! Then the unblockable. Oh, he didn't go for it again.
One more there.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to get out with Psycho Crusher. Let's see if Rizwan can. Let's say put it together, but he cannot.
Reversal Tatsu, yeah. Now it's interesting. I wonder if there's something Damdai, like Rizwan knows, because Damdai doesn't go for the repeated unblockable Tatsu. So I don't know if Rizwan has a way to. Oh no, gets hit by the cross up.
Oh, tries for an offensive DP.
Damdai going for the YOLO DP.
Yep. Yeah. Oh no, he got a whiff, and it goes into a throw. Rizwan soundly defeated by his good friend Damdai. That is going to be the end of his Super Turbo run. Damdai is going to move on.
In case people are wondering about the unblockable air Tatsu, so it hits on frame 1. It hits on frame 1, and the reason why the unblockable happens is because when they designed this game, if two people did an action at the exact same time, they were like, you know, who do we process first? It would be unfair if it was always the same character, if player 1. So they put in a randomization to process whose action goes first, player 1 or player 2. Well, the weird part about it is, if the person blocking the air Tatsu goes first, basically it's like, hey, you're holding back. Is there a move to block? Oh, there's not.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't block. And then they process Ryu, and it's like, oh, Tatsu, one hit. Oh, he's not blocking, he hits him. So if you get processed first, you get hit by the unblockable. If you get processed second, then the Tatsu comes out and says, oh, okay, I'm going to attack. And then you get processed, and it's like, is there an attack? Yes, let me block.
Yep.
And that's what happens when you have a one-frame move. Man, who thought that was a good idea? All right, so Shogatsu sent to the losers bracket by Kusumondo, going up against KOEMON, who just defeated Ultracombo. Damdai, the only U.S. player left. And you know what? I have probably said that in so many Super Turbo tournaments. So Damdai, the only U.S. player left.
So KOEMON has switched away from Fei Long. Not a great matchup for Fei against the highly defensive options for Honda. So we've got to switch off.
Honda kills about 1/3 of the cast for free, and then he dies to about 1/3 of the cast for free, and then fights the rest of them pretty evenly.
Yep, exactly.
So Ryu, obviously one of those characters that does blow up Honda, but we have seen Shogatsu blow up Damdai. We saw him beat up on Daigo earlier. He double perfected Daigo in the team tournament.
Yep.
Oh no, I think it was Kusumondo who double.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. But
KOEMON looking very strong in the first game though.
Yep.
He may have figured this out. Let's see if Shogatsu can make the adjustment. Nope. He's going to eat the anti-air fireball.
Yeah.
He's playing this very patient. Look at the way he'll make adjustments just as Shogatsu is going to move forward. There we go. And then backs off again.
One of the hardest things that probably a lot of people don't notice is just the difference in throwing light and heavy fireballs. It's such a pain for Honda to deal with because the neutral jump over those fireballs, especially old Honda. Old Honda does not have guidable. Oh, here we go.
This is a really difficult spot. Wow, nice low roundhouse.
Oh, yeah, he was expecting that, so he had the uppercut all ready to go. But old Honda does not have floating fierce.
Oh, KOEMON is feeling real good right now, James.
Yeah, the neutral jump fierce from Honda in new Honda, when you hit it, you can slide back and forth a little bit, so that helps you float over slow fireballs. Unfortunately, old Honda does not have that. And that is what Shogatsu is not going to play now.
No, yeah, we're going to get a quick switch.
So yes, now he'll have access to that. And he'll also be able to charge forward with the hand slap like that.
Yeah.
And stay charged. And there you go, right there, floating fierce. Big difference in this matchup.
And just look at the way that this matchup is. Yeah, he's playing out entirely different now. KOEMON well behind. Oh, nice adjustment on the timing.
Try to do a wake-up, maybe wake-up butt slam or something.
Yeah. KOEMON behind, but not out.
Oh, caught him by surprise with the headbutt. And that's one of my favorite things about Super Turbo. It is, he's trying to fake. He's so trying to bait out the uppercut.
Yeah.
And finally snuck in there with that. But the best thing about Super Turbo is this game, there's so much of, yeah, I'm going to try headbutt now. And, that it works. And I love it. Because moves can come out of nowhere in this game, and it's so hard to keep track of everything.
I like that anti-air roundhouse there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to float? Oh, just... Okay, here we go. KOEMON, nice. Peppers him. Light fireball.
Right there he got the float.
Okay, so he's got superstar. Oh, and he ate it!
Oh, he had just hit light punch right when he started the super, and so he just ate the whole entire thing. KOEMON's like, I don't care if that has no hurt box. My fireball will travel all the way through your jab.
Nice. Catch them with under hand slap.
You can see why that hand slap is so important in this matchup. But you can see also that Shogatsu has so much experience neutral jumping over fireballs. He doesn't even necessarily need that floating fierce a lot of the times.
Oh, he misses a Dragon Punch opportunity. We're about even in health. Oh, invincibility passes through.
The world is going on.
KOEMON. Oh, and that is going to be it.
Almost like a random stun for KOEMON. Shogatsu is on the ropes now. He is down 0-2.
KOEMON looking very strong here. Shogatsu had made the adjustment switching over to new Honda, and he looked good in the early going. But KOEMON making the adjustments, finding his way through, and now
back to old Honda.
Back to old Honda.
He's going to try it. He's going to go out with what he knows best.
Yeah, you go home with the girl that you came with, you know what I mean? So here we go. KOEMON, drops in that jab fireball. Catching the hand slaps. You
can see right there the difference between the hand slaps. You know, a new Honda would have been able to stuff the fireball beforehand, but not for old Honda.
Yep. Nice use of trip guard. That low roundhouse is an anti-air option. There we go. Great Dragon Punch for KOEMON.
Not the way trip guard is supposed to be used. Trip guard. It is a lack of trip guard that causes him to get swept out of the air. There you go.
Takes the trade.
There you go. I can only say that because I made up the term. 20 years ago, I made up the term. I know what it's supposed to mean. All right.
Copyright James Chen, 1998. Oh, my God.
Oh, nice. And there is one advantage of old Honda is that he has all those standing kicks, which can be nice to sweep and trade with fireballs. Oh, good prediction. But then a Tatsu reaction from KOEMON, and now KOEMON using the super. He doesn't care if he blocks it. He wants him to block it because it gives him so much advantage and pushes him a screen away so that he can start pestering him with these projectiles again. Oh, another beautiful jump, but same again. Oh, but he got the reversal. Now, I'm surprised KOEMON did not have the safe jump option select into the uppercut there to beat that.
You literally took the words out of my mouth. That's exactly what I was looking for. Wow, look at the damage.
Yeah, right there. That standing light kick. See, new Honda does not have access to that kick.
Nice. Gets in the reversal headbutt. Looking really good for Shogatsu here. KOEMON is going to need...
I love it. I love it.
Walks in, gets in the throw. Shogatsu takes the game back.
Flash the hands in front of him and then just walk up and get the toss.
Yep. Now we're going to take it easy here. Yeah, we're going to go right back to it. So, KOEMON is up 2-1 on Shogatsu. This is a 5th place matchup on the loser side. Nice toss them. And
gets the trade, but the knockdown on that red fireball. There's a reason why they've never given Ryu a knockdown red fireball ever again, because that was so damn cheap.
Exactly. KOEMON looking very good here. He's pushed Shogatsu into the corner. Just got it out there with sumo headbutt. Nice.
Oh, man. It's a couple of sumo headbutts. And now he's in a dangerous position.
Nope.
Oh, it missed! And KOEMON had no reaction. That was deer in the headlights. And it's funny because I can see Kusumondo applauding in the crowd. He's like, let's go, my Honda brother.
Tries to catch him there. Nothing to it. Shogatsu has just, the entire pace of the match has changed here.
Yeah, and you see it again, the flashing the hands, getting him scared, and the walk-up throw. Honda's throw range is ridiculous in this game. Oh, nice empty jump into uppercut. He tried to sweep, but just he does not have the measurement on that distance properly.
Now, I'm very curious to see what he does here if he's going to stick with Ryu.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine so, because I think he knows Fei Long and Honda is just not a fun matchup.
Not gonna work out.
And that's why, I mean, that's the thing is, like, as great as KOEMON is with Fei Long, that's what Honda does. I mean, that's why I get nightmares when I see this character, because, man, it's such a pain to beat this character if you have no projectile.
Yep. Oh, no, the Tatsu whiffed. All right, let's see if KOEMON can bring it back. Not happening. Shogatsu looks like he has pieced this all together.
You see right there, no hurt box on that stand light punch. He just jumped, heavy kick, light punch, uppercut, just completely whiffed. No fear to throw that in as immediate. And again, Shogatsu has just had such a read on the fireball timings of KOEMON now.
Oh, he tried to choose anti-air roundhouse. It did not pan out. This is not looking good for KOEMON. This could be the beginning of the end. Peppers him with a fireball.
Again! The fireball predictions from Shogatsu. He takes it. KOEMON has been eliminated out of the tournament.
Unfortunate turn of events for KOEMON. He had gone up 2-0. Looked like he had put it all together. Shogatsu is like, no. He switches to new, switches back, and then he just went to work. He had the right spacing and the right timing on the fireballs, and he just really put the offense in, took a chunks of life at a time, as Honda is prone to do. And now we are going to switch it back up one more time. We have got Damdai is about to take a seat.
It's going up against Tomo Aki, so this is going to be a Ryu mirror. And Damdai, I wonder if he's going to go with old Ryu still in this matchup, or if he wants to go with new Ryu, because having the threat of the Super Fireball is a very, very big deal. Oh, no, he is going to go with old. He's going to go with old. Okay. So they're not resetting the cabinet, so Damdai is just going to blow up on a dummy Honda sitting here. Stun. Knee him in the stomach.
We are just going to kill this off.
Oh, okay. Damdai doing some fancy little combo. Grim Reapers. Come on, Damdai. He's missing all of his links. What a scrub. What a scrub.
This man's garbage. Here we go.
All right, there we go. Old Ryu versus new Ryu. Damdai in the white. Tomoaki in the dark gray. Champion Edition color. Love that Champion Edition color.
Yeah, that's really good luck. All right, here we go. The fireball war begins. He immediately floats over.
Oh, a great prediction on that fireball. And that's the thing, is the fireball is such a powerful tool in this game. It's like ridiculously overpowered, but if you jump over it, Ryu takes this huge chunk of damage. And so the fireball game in Super Turbo is so much more interesting than every other game because the fireball is so overpowered yet so weak. And so all it takes is one great jump prediction like that. And a trade with the crouching medium kick. Beautiful stuff from Damdai. And therein lies the beauty of the fireball game of ST. See, you get one prediction and everything can turn. Nice wake-up uppercut.
Damdai looking very good here. threw a fireball into the DP. Let's see if Tomo can swing this thing back in his favor. He's building meter. For those of you wondering about that whiff Tatsu, it quickly builds meter for you. Tries for reversal, wake up Tatsu. Nothing to it though. Tomo is going to let him inch out.
Yeah, and see, that's why both of them are scared to throw fireballs, because any second someone could jump, and there it is. Damdai was the first one to bite, jumped, and Tomoaki was patient, had the uppercut all waiting for him.
Yep.
1-1.
Quick bread and butter from Tomo takes that round.
And see, now that time Tomoaki goes for the jump, and Damdai has the uppercut. And see, this is what I mean. This match right here, it really comes down to that whole concept of getting over that fireball.
These two fighting over the neutral. Damdai inching Tomo back into the corner. Yep, he's going to float in there.
Oh, just clipped him with that roundhouse.
Yeah,
very fortunate for Damdai.
Okay, we're going to use up the super. He's going to push his way out of the corner. Oh, gets in there, jump jab into a bread and butter, and that is
interesting.
That is very interesting from Tomo. Takes down the first game. Damdai's like,
Sometimes you use those light punches or light kicks to get in on the jump attacks, because they basically last the whole jump. So once you jump, they basically have. Oh,
really?
Yeah. Damdai has an old hawk. He can definitely do this, because all he has to do is SPD you once when you're in the corner,
it's
and
over.
that's it.
Yeah,
that's game over at that point in time. Oh, nice close roundhouse came out, and it worked for him.
We're gonna float over. Yep, he's gonna try to just inch his way into the corner. Oh, this time does not pan out. Low roundhouse responds. Trying to inch his way in there with roundhouse. Tomo maintaining great spacing.
Good spacing on that hawk dive. Oh yeah, the footsies right now from Tomo getting that sweep in against Damdai. And the reaction uppercut. Damdai with a smile on his face. He's like, I just want to land this. I just want to get those SPDs. Oh, see, he went in for it right away. Cross up Tatsu. Oh, a little bit too early on that.
Tomo always put himself into the corner.
Oh, but too high up right there.
Yeah.
Hit him too high up. And so he was able to throw when he landed.
Oh, tries to catch him Condor. Not happening.
Yeah, not going to have it work out for him. And another one.
Okay.
I don't think that was on purpose, but we'll give it to Damdai, because he knows more about this game than most people do. So we'll just say he did that on purpose. All right, back to Ryu.
He's going to give him all the credit in the world on that one. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're going to swing things back.
Yeah, that old hawk did not work at all.
No.
So, I mean, that's why, despite the fact gaining that really great Sako tick throw loop, he is still not considered. I mean, some people think that he might be one of the best in the game, but it's not. He's not.
Yeah.
It takes too much work to get into that position.
Exactly.
If your opponent knows how to keep you out really well.
I like to use some low strong there. Just kind of pushed him out a little bit. All right, so he's been inched to the corner. Damdai.
Yeah, what's interesting about this matchup is that Damdai has gotten Tomoaki into the corner more often, but Tomoaki has just been able to play very defensive and safe from that range. And look at that, whiff punishing the whiff low forward with his own fireball, then takes it with the overhead.
Yeah, I really like Tomo's defensive use of fireballs. He doesn't take that tool out of his kit when he's stuck into the corner. He'll just push it right back at him.
He's just waiting for Damdai to whiff a button. As soon as Damdai whiffs, he has the reaction with the fireball almost immediately. There's no coincidence that it happens all the time.
Wow, Damdai getting double low forward. Took away a good chunk of health. He's looking for anything here, but he's got to be very careful in his use of fireballs, because super is stocked, and there it is!
Yeah, but of course the hands are stretched, so it doesn't combo.
But
a great prediction on the jump, and the fireball's going to chip! And Tomoaki makes the comeback and defeats Damdai 3-0, and there goes the last of the Western Hope.
Yep, North America has been eliminated. Shed a tear for our North American brethren. We are down to the Far East.
Well, it looks like we're going to do the winners finals here, and it's going to be the run back from grand finals
of
last year.
Rock, paper, scissors just got taken place here.
Trying to decide who gets which side.
Yep.
Looks like Kusumondo won that one. He's going to take the first player side, and Mattsun. Of course, Mattsun, one of the main TOs for X-Mania before, and then has shifted over to running XEST now.
Yep.
Which is a huge Super Turbo tournament in Japan.
I used to love getting those X-Mania DVDs or CDs.
Oh yeah,
you know,
oh yeah.
Back in the day, just extraordinary tech would coming out of those tournaments years ago. Some of the most phenomenal Super Turbo matches you will ever come across was during those old X-Mania series.
There's so much ST footage on YouTube. If you guys like ST, I mean, you just look for like GameSpot. It's like GameSpot. What are those tournaments called? I forget. But there's so many. I mean, look, just find us all on Twitter. Find me on Twitter. Find El Trouble on Twitter, and we'll be able to point you to all of these Super Turbo footage here, and so many Super Turbo resources out there. So the community is out there. They're willing to help bring in as many people to see the light, to see the greatest fighting game of all time, Super Turbo.
And we are about to, we've slightly started winners finals. We've got Mattsun playing Ken on the left, taking on Kusumondo on the right, playing Honda. As always, this is 3 out of 5. Wow. Nice little roundhouse there.
Wow. And last year, I remember, I think Kusumondo came from loser's side and then was able to reset the bracket and then took Mattsun, I think, down 0-2 or something.
Yep.
And then Mattsun made the comeback. And so once again, these two trying to fight each other here to see who's going to have the grand finals advantage.
Oh, Mattsun tried to find his way in there. Gets anti-air twice now. Not going to be able to get in that way, but he is slowly whittling away that health. Oh,
nice! Jump back, catches him with the cross-up, low strong and a fierce uppercut for max damage. Mattsun takes game number 1.
Looked very comfortable. Mattsun has looked extraordinarily strong. His first matchup with Tomo was clean, very clean. And now we're looking at winners finals here, and it's very much the same.
It's always funny because, like, Ken's fierce uppercut doesn't juggle, and it doesn't hit all 3 hits against a lot of the people standing on the ground. Now, Honda's not one of them. It actually hits all 3 hits, but it's just like the first 2 hits will hit, and then it'll whiff, and then he dies.
Yep. Nice. I like the reverse dragon punch there. He's found his way out of the corner. He's going to put himself back into the middle. And now let's see if he can put the pressure on here.
And this is perfect distance now. Mattsun has that beautiful fireball trap distance against Kusumondo, but as soon as he floating fierces over 1 fireball, you have to think a little bit right there, see? And Mattsun did, and he baited Kusumondo into jumping at him, and see, that time he threw the fireball after the floating fierce. And so this is the mind game right here.
Yeah, this is textbook. This is clinical fireball use. Ooh, no dragon punch there, it's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, the hard part is even after you block the headbutt, Honda really doesn't get anything much off of it, so it's okay.
Responds with the underhand slap with low
he's going to be able to uppercut in between there, so that was definitely a Hail Mary.
Yeah, it's a last-ditch effort there. Time running out quickly. Mattsun still looking very good. Oh, gets in that low roundhouse, responded with one of his own. Oh, and he's pushing to the corner here. Underhand slaps, going to get Ochio. Where are we going with it?
Oh, yep, see right there. You negative edge it, and then you're going to block. That's the Honda mix-up right there. Oh, he thought he was going to land in the front, but it went to the other side.
Yeah, he looked like a whiffed crossover forward kick. All right, here we go. 1 round apiece. This is game number 1 of winners finals. Nice floats over with medium. Okay. Being pushed into the corner, and you'll notice there, you see little Bob there. He's fainting on his fireballs. That combo was pretty.
Yeah, the nice thing about that combo is the fierce hits so high up, he might not have been able to combo if he landed, but adding that Tatsu in there causes a big hit stun.
Yep, exactly. Rack up a 30K for another for Mattsun. That round kind of just like disappeared. You know, just peppered him with fireballs. And as I was saying, you'll look for the feints as well. Those little bobs. He's just looking to incite him to jump, looking for a fireball.
Yeah, it's funny because Ryu could actually do quarter circle forward light kick, you know, to do the fake fireball, and it gives the motion. Ken can't do that. He's got the funky kick, so he's just got to just do the motion and nothing else. Yeah.
Oh, meets him coming down here, gets a quick 2-hit combo. Nice, trips him on the way down.
And again, here's that perfect distance. Not quite full screen, just a tiny bit inside full screen is the perfect fireball trap distance for Ken. And a lot of times Ken's fireball is a little bit slower. His light fireball is a little bit slower than Ryu's, which actually makes it better in some cases because he can chase after it. It's harder to neutral jump over. And there we go. Perfect sweep. Anti-air.
He has got every tool in the kit here. Mattsun looking extraordinarily strong. Yep, he's going to push him back into the corner. Reestablish that pocket that James had alluded to earlier. Kusumondo, he's going to need something here. He is really in a lot of trouble. Mattsun has just established the pocket. He is not letting him out. Yep, there it is. That's going to be another 30K.
And I'm telling you, man.
Is that 2 or 3?
That was 3. That was 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now that one of the toughest things about Honda is when you fight against a good Shoto like that. It's a nightmare. So as much as I cringe in terror when I see Honda as a Kami player, trust me, Hondas do not feel any better when they see Shotos coming at them. Or DJs and Guiles and Chun-Li's.
Yeah. I was a little surprised we didn't see any Chun-Li's in the top 8 this year. Did a lot of strong Chun players come through, but... Oh, we're having a little discussion. Okay, there we go.
So here we go. This is going to be losers semis. Winner of this will go up against Kusumondo. I'm sure Shogatsu wants to have a chance to get revenge there.
Yeah, so we're just killing the character off. As we said, we're on an arcade cabinet here. So we're just going to kick it old style, kill the character off quickly, and then we will move on to our next matchup. Building meter. We got something pretty in mind.
Yeah, he wants to do a fan. There it was.
Yeah.
Showing off. That's what you do. That's what you do. I do the same thing. Like,
True.
Oh, I need to kill the character off. Can us fight? Can us fight? Can us fight? Can us fight? All right, let's do fancy combo time.
Yep.
Once again, taking this opportunity to give a quick shout out to Mr. Mondo, aka at Temjin Alpha, aka at IE Battlegrounds, for streaming all this stuff this weekend here at Canada Cup, bringing you the Super Turbo action. Tomoaki versus Shogatsu.
Now, this is going to be interesting here because we can almost get the same matchup that we just saw. There's slightly different, slight variations here, but that pocket is really what you're looking to establish.
Yeah, but you notice that it almost felt like Mattsun's Ken was scarier than the Ryu matches that we've seen. And it is because, like I said, that fireball's ever so slightly slower, which actually kind of...
works to his benefit.
I actually prefer using Ken versus Honda than I do using Ryu.
Yep.
That's not to say that I feel like Ryu probably doesn't actually do better, but it's tough to say. It's tough to say.
Yeah.
I think it'll depend on the Honda.
Ooh, had it scouted. Getting down to the wire here, 10 seconds left.
Watch out for... Oh, that was supposed to be an uppercut. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, watch out for walk-up throw. And Shogatsu, you see there with a chuckle.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, you got me.
Yeah,
you got me. You sniffed that out.
Yeah, responded with low forward to ice the round. Just peppering him there. Oh, a little late on the trip. Nice. Catch him with an anti-air fireball, though. Or fall back on the fireball, my mistake.
Nice. What a whiff punish. Man, that's so hard to whiff punish because he had to walk into the Honda range to whiff punish that right when it whiffed.
Exactly. So Shogatsu is now pushing him into the corner. This is really where he wants to be. The pocket's collapsed. And he gets right in there. Nice job. He's going to be looking for one more. Jump over the fireball.
Nice.
Nice. Catch him on the
trip.
trip.
With the sweep, and now all the advantage to Ryu. He's also got that super. Yep. See, that was a free pushback, full screen away. So that's all I was looking at. Is like as soon as he jumps over, he's just gonna super. He doesn't even care.
Yep.
And then Honda blocks it, but you can see Ryu has advantage. Honda's in all this block stun. Ryu is free already, so he can just throw another fireball. That's almost guaranteed every time you block that. Oops. No, that is not what Shogatsu wants. For sure, he is not going to pick.
He did not want that. We're going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. Build the meter, get the super.
And nice, thankfully, this is Super Turbo, so this will be as quickly as possible because you can kill someone in basically 2 seconds.
It's kind of funny how that works when you think of like old mentality versus new mentality nowadays, and because a lot of like friends and I we'll play this game on a pretty regular basis, and we think to ourselves like, can you imagine if Super Turbo had dropped now? How?
Dude, if Super Turbo dropped now, everybody would hate this game because there are so many bugs and there's the bad matchups. Everyone would be like, "What? Capcom can't make fighting games, man. Why is it so glitchy? Why does T-Hawk have a stray hurt box on his low strong?" You know, like they would be all mad at this game. I'm telling you, man. Today, people don't. Oh man, yeah. And don't get me started. I'm totally being the old man with the cane right now.
James Chase got triggered. I'm sorry, folks.
So mad.
Oh man, nice. I like the lead in there with jab. All right, so here we go.
Oh. All right, didn't quite get the roundhouse, but that's why you cancel into the fireball just to knock him back. And yeah,
he's gonna get the chip with the super. Actually, it wasn't chip there, was it?
No, he tried to jump because he knew he couldn't block it.
Yeah.
So he had to try to do something. Oh, that low strong, great hitbox. You know what? Priority. I'm just going to use the word priority. I know that's a taboo word these days, but I have a specific way of using that word now. So.
But it's also how we used to look at things back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
It was far more about priority than it was about hurt boxes and hitboxes.
Yeah, and that's how I interpret it now, basically. I consider priority being the relative size of hitboxes versus hurt boxes.
Yeah.
So O.Honda stand jab, high priority. Ryu low strong, high priority. That's the kind of situation how I look at it. But that is definitely the term that we use. Doesn't really mean anything scientifically, but still works.
Yep, and it's completely understandable. Everybody understands where you're coming from with that.
Yeah.
So
Tomoaki, he's up 2-0 right now over Shogatsu. Can Shogatsu find a way to take this?
Yeah, Tomo has been very consistent establishing his pocket.
Remember, Shogatsu was down before, and he went to New Honda. Remember, he went to New Honda, Old Honda, and then
switched,
came all the way back.
And KOEMON, unfortunately, the victim of that comeback. Can Shogatsu do it one more time? He is on the brink. This is set point for Tomo.
KOEMON sitting in the audience going, "So this is how you do it." Because right now Tomoaki is putting on a Ryu versus Honda clinic, but one good jump from Shogatsu now. Not that time, yeah.
This time fainted.
And even though you take one uppercut of damage, it's still the worst feeling when you get baited and jump and get uppercut out of the air like that again. And he used the towards heavy punch to put himself at the perfect uppercut distance. This is going to do it right here, and he cannot headbutt through. Tomoaki eliminates Shogatsu. Shogatsu, who played so well last year, but I believe last year he also got 4th place.
Yes, he did.
And so, again, 4th place here. But last year it was Damdai who got 3rd place.
Yes, it was.
And so Damdai has been replaced by another Ryu in Tomoaki.
We're getting a little RPS here. Determine the side.
Okay.
Yep, there we go. It looks like Kusumondo won it again. So he's picked his
he wants
side.
player 2.
Yeah.
With Honda, I don't think it really makes much of a difference.
No, I don't believe so. So we're just killing this off here. There we go. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. Losers final is locked and loaded. We are going to have Kusumondo playing Honda, as always, taking on Tomoaki, playing Ryu.
There we go.
Okay.
Locked in. Kusumondo's ready to go.
Now let's see, because he's essentially just had a showcase on Ryu versus Honda. So does he have adjustments made? Can he have adjustments made?
Yeah, right. I mean, Tomo could obviously right now be feeling very comfortable with this match after having that victory over Shogatsu.
Exactly. And this is, I don't want to be presumptuous, but this is looking like more of the same. Oh, never mind. Could be wrong. Gets in there.
There's one of the advantages that new Honda has. Oh, he tried to do that at a range where that would cause the uppercut to miss, but I think he just did it a little bit too close. Beautiful anti-air, and then, yeah. That
is scouted there, too, as well.
No-win situation there. You throw that fireball, you uppercut. That's it. And there's nothing pretty much Honda can do. Yep. In fact, you can almost, even if he wasn't going to die, that's an option selectable situation. You hit forward fireball. And if he does the butt slam, the fireball's still on the screen, so the uppercut takes priority.
Exactly.
If he blocks the fireball, then the fireball comes out.
Ooh, great block there.
Yeah, and using that meaty jump light kick to build as much distance as possible, push Honda back as far as possible. Kusumondo trying to find a way in and walks up and eats the fireball.
Okay, so Kusumondo not out of this just yet.
Oh, yeah, he went for the hero throw.
Yeah.
He went for it. If he had hit strong maybe one frame earlier, he might have gotten it.
Got it. And that's something you folks may not realize. A lot of people are used to throwing with fierce or roundhouse, but strong is actually your best option in ST.
Depends on the character.
Yes.
But Honda, so the interesting thing for Honda is that strong is his regular throw, but that can be teched.
Yes.
So fierce and roundhouse are the holds, which cannot be teched. So for Honda, a lot of times it's better to go for the fierce and the roundhouse one, because then you also get setups afterwards as well.
Yeah. I like the use of air-to-air jump back strong there. Really peppering him. He has got this on lock. The pocket is established. How is he going to find his way out of this?
Yo, what a beautiful fireball fake. You just saw the little twitch right there.
Yep.
Got Kusumondo to jump and then walk forward, uppercut. Perfect from Tomoaki. Kusumondo, I'm sure, would love to come back and take Canada Cup, try to get revenge against Mattsun, but Tomoaki from Japan, currently living in SoCal, is putting on the Shoto versus Honda clinic right now.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, tries to get the trip there, nothing to it.
Dragon
punch,
and
my goodness.
As fast as those headbutts are, he was all ready for it. Still got the uppercut now, blowing up the butt slam. Oh,
okay,
here we go.
Here we go. Oh, he's going to try to reestablish the pocket. Nice. No jump back fireball. He's going to get Ochio!
Not enough. And the super will do it. It just eats the inputs. So when you activate the super during the little chi gathering, it eats inputs. And so it's almost impossible to do wake-up uppercuts versus meaty supers like that. All right, Kusumondo getting a better read on the fireball timing. Again, the Ocho.
This is okay. Nice. Gets in the throw. He's actually going to be able to reestablish the pocket as a result of it. Here we go. Tomo trying to take the second game down.
And see right there. You see how Ryu was too far to sweep on that neutral jump? There, right there, is the difference between Ryu and Ken. Because Ken's fireball is slightly slower, you can walk a little further forward and you will be able to sweep that.
Yeah.
Ryu's fireball a little faster, so sometimes it's harder for him to get into range for that sweep, and it actually cost Tomo in that situation.
Yeah. So this is Losers Finals. This is game number 3. Kusumondo and Tomo all tied up.
Oh man, that empty jump Ocho has been working so well for him.
Yeah, nice. Meets him with the fireball.
See how fast Ryu throws those fireballs, stops the headbutt in its tracks.
Yep. Trying to, he's going to inch forward just a little bit. And now here's optimal spacing here for Ryu.
Yeah. But one neutral jump, and now Tomoaki has to think about it a little bit.
Just floated the fireball. Nice. He uses rush punch into the dragon punch.
Again, just to put himself in that perfect distance and beautiful jump back. Baited out the headbutt. Was able to get the punish here. So now Tomoaki trying to go up 2-1 in the all-important game number 3.
Wow, staying fierce. Just cut it right off. Oh, gets in the crossover. Nothing to it. Yeah, Tomo's he's actually going to let him out just a little bit so we can get the proper spacing. Nice, floats over. He's got, nice job. Gets in jump medium kick. Not this time, though.
But yeah, baited him out again. And now back to this fireball game. A little too far, and push him a screen away. Let's build some distance here.
Tries to catch him on the trip. Nothing to it. Nice. This time he does catch him. Anti-air fireball. Tomo looking good. There's the trip. It's going to be over.
Yeah, again, no-win situation.
Yep.
He's always going to be able to get the reversal, but you're always going to uppercut in that situation. There's never any reason not to get ready to uppercut with that basically no-win situation for Honda.
Then let me ask you, in that spot there, could he have supered and got away with it?
No. The super would have gotten hit. The super is not invincible to projectiles. It actually erases projectiles when he charges forward. So he would have just ran out of invincibility and gotten hit by the meaty fireball.
Yeah, so
and even if his super came out and it would have hit Ryu's arms, then he just would have uppercutted the second hit anyway.
Exactly. Yeah, it truly wasn't.
See right there. There you go. There's the Kusumondo trick right there. Using that low roundhouse to slide his hurt box backwards. You saw Tomoaki's move whiff, and then he rotates right back into range, and all of a sudden he gets the
Ochio.
Ochio.
So here we go here. Tomo looking to punch the ticket to grand finals. Kusumondo looking to tie this up. He's pinning him into the corner here. Yep, comes right back in. Nice, gets the trip though. Tomo's going to want to inch his way out of that corner. There we go. And now Kusumondo's got to put in a little extra work. Yep, pushed him right back in.
Man, this fireball game's so oppressive. He's getting in there. Oh, he went for the stand light punch, but great reversal uppercut. And now Tomoaki at match point to get into grand finals versus Mattsun.
Get a quick trade.
It would be nice to have a rematch of the grand finals from last year, but then also we could get the potential classic Shoto match.
Yep, that Ryu versus Ken matchup. And you got to figure Tomo is looking for redemption because winner semis.
Trying to chase down Ryu. Gets him out of the air with the hands up. Oh, is he going to be able to... Oh, he punished with a super! Damage. And Tomoaki went for the wake-up uppercut. He went for it because that wake-up uppercut, had he had gotten it, would have knocked Honda all the way back, and everything would have been all reset. Perfect for Tomoaki. He did not want to block that butt slam because even if he had blocked it, he would have lived, but he would have been in a bad situation. So here we go. Final game.
Who is going to punch the ticket to grand finals? Are we going to get the run back? Essentially, it's two different run backs. Kusumondo looking to get back there from last year. Tomo looking for redemption from winner semis for that classic Ryu versus Ken matchup. Who is going to take it? And he's going to float his way through. Tomo's got a lot of work ahead of him. But slowly, there it is.
Yep,
and the reversal, as you noted.
That's why every Ryu or Ken will always throw that. They will always throw that fireball when Honda has a super, because if you have enough life to take that first hit, you have a winning situation.
Yep. Here we go once again.
Surfboard caught him, and using that tots. Oh, that was sick! Oicho throw, and it caused a stun. Oh my God, we are at the last round, and you know what? I don't even think Kusumondo expected that stun to happen.
That was unreal.
Last round, last game, Tomoaki versus Kusumondo. Let's go!
Oh,
what
wow.
the heck?
Wow.
That was definitely supposed to be an uppercut.
Okay,
there we
DP,
go.
And look at
beautiful.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Dragon Punch is big trouble for Kusumondo when he gets in the headbutt. We're coming down to the wire here. He gets a read on the fireball.
Again. The uppercut missed, and a fist bump from Kusumondo to get himself back in the grand finals for the rematch. Tomoaki crestfallen. He is so disappointed. He is so upset, but oh man,
my goodness, what a set.
Kusumondo is beside himself. He can barely stand right now. He's just like, whoo, but you know what? How fitting right now. These two are pretty much, at this point in time, can probably be anointed the Canada Cup favorites right now. 2 years running now. Kusumondo versus Mattsun. As I said, Kusumondo last year had the most ridiculous run, was able to bring it almost all the way back against Mattsun, but Mattsun took it in the end. Oh, here we go, Kusumondo getting the crowd to react. I love the fact that Kusumondo is such an emotional guy.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
You just see that right at the end there, that huge fist bump, you know?
Yeah.
That fist pump, I should say, when that Dragon Punch whiffed. He took the set down, clawed his way back. Very difficult matchup he had to go through. And now we get a run back. Oh, you can feel it, just like silence is falling over the crowd.
Yeah,
for a
I know.
moment.
They're all, the anticipation is palpable.
Yes. Here we go. Hey!
And this is ST. You know, we were given 2 hours for this tournament. We started like an hour and 10 minutes late. But you know what? We're going to end on time, dude. Ending on time. That's Super Turbo, baby. Let's go.
Goodness. Here we go. Grand finals. First set, first match. Kusumondo coming out of the loser's bracket, taking on Mattsun. What do we got here? Yep. And this is very much going to be like what we saw before. He's going to establish a big pocket, but Ken is going to have more options available to him because, as James had alluded to, the way that his fireball works, the way that he's able to inch forward in certain situations.
All right. Kusumondo slowly trying to... Yeah, see how Ken is so much more of a threat when he follows his jab fireball?
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden Kusumondo has to respect on the landing to block that low roundhouse. Against Ryu, it's not as bad of a situation. So... that jab fireball is such a pain to deal with it now. See,
and they
that time Mattsun, Mattsun using the jump to follow it. So a lot of different ways to take advantage of jab fireball. But great jump over that time for Kusumondo, but immediately taken down.
Goes right back into his game plan, not faltering. Great job there. Gets in the trip for the anti-air. Mattsun looking very strong. Oh, yeah, again, following that fireball.
Oh, he thought he was going to headbutt earlier than that, and a slight delay on the headbutt. He's going to let Kusumondo get it. Ooh. Priority. Priority, baby. Low strong. Good hitbox. Good hurt box. Takes out the headbutt. Mattsun goes up 1-0.
And these two they're so different in their approach. Like, he's got the emotional side, and they have the stoic side.
Yes.
You know? Mattsun.
Stoic side, but also gloriously glamorous side of Mattsun.
Very much so.
Oh, pork
nice
chop.
anti-air fierce, yep.
Wake up reversal uppercut, yep.
He's going to push him back out and follow in that fireball. Wow.
Okay, Oicho throw.
Goes low roundhouse into fireball. Oh, this time it's going to be a big
combo.
Oh,
my God. And you know what? That is the mark of an old school SF2 player. You could kill him with one move, but you got to do jab into uppercut. Got to do jab because it's just so fun to do.
Oh, yeah. Got a couple of feints there. He's just trying to incite the jump. Yep, meets him with the fireball. Mattsun peppering him at this point. Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Caught him right on the back end.
So hard to get over the fireballs in this game. Oh, he tried to go for the sweep, anti-air, but it didn't work. And here we go. Oh, see right there. Causing the low round out, using the low round because of the whiff. Very fortunate that clip was.
Oh, when he gets in the crossover on top. That was just a wacky set of circumstances that come down the stretch of that round.
And KOEMON just basically like, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy with the bows. Oh, man. Kusumondo's use of that low roundhouse is ridiculous. And there you go. Priority on that low strong again. Oh, try to walk up. But you see how fast Ken recovers from that uppercut? Yep. It's so ridiculous.
I'm sure many of us have been victimized by recycled dragon punches from Ken over the years.
And it's invincible. And it's safe on block against most people.
Yep.
Make uppercuts great again, please. All right.
Mattsun looking good. We know how this can go. It
he
starts
got in
like
there
this.
with one headbutt, and scary times now.
Yep. Now he can. Super is not an option.
Oh, that was it. That was so smart because Kusumondo neutral jumped. He didn't have the charge anymore, and so that was it. Kusumondo, as soon as he saw that jump, said, "You know what? I have to challenge it because if I block it, here comes a super and I die."
Yep.
So he had to challenge it with something. Try to touch a button, got a hit, and that is going to put Mattsun at tournament game. Can Kusumondo do this? Can he figure out something to make the comeback? Or is Mattsun going to dominate this from start to finish with a 3-0 victory here in Grand Finals?
We're about to find out. Here we go, Grand Finals, third game.
Remember, Kusumondo has to win 2 sets.
Yeah, he's got a long road to climb, or a long road ahead of him, I should say. He's been pinned into the corner. Yeah, he's going to let him out just a little bit so we can get a little more room to work with for that pocket. Yeah, he's going to pepper him right back in. Yeah.
Interesting. Walk up, crouching, light kick.
Kusumondo now with a sizable lead. Pushing to the corner.
Just chopped him in the face.
Walk up fierce.
Not sure what that was supposed to be, but I'm sure Kusumondo will take it. What?
Excuse me?
You know what? If he did that on purpose, then you are literally the best, Mattsun.
Yep.
Oh my God! A whip jump fierce into throw? Really? And now Mattsun is at tournament point in a round that looked like it was going all Kusumondo off of a crazy roundhouse chase down Tatsu and then a whiff jump attack and the throw.
Beats him with a dragon punch. Kusumondo being pushed back. We're going to reestablish the pocket here. And there's another dragon punch. Yep. He's pushing it there, looking for those fireballs. Mattsun not having it though. Nice. This is not looking good for Kusumondo. Mattsun on the verge.
tried to sneak in there with that headbutt, couldn't quite get in there.
Super now an option, another tool in the
Oh my God, and what an appropriate way to finish it with that Shoryu against the hand slap, that feel-good uppercut. Mattsun is your 2-time Canada Cup Super Turbo champion.
Congratulations to Mattsun. Amazing job throughout the tournament. Absolutely dominant. I don't even know how many games he may have dropped. I don't know if he dropped any games.
I'm not sure how many I'm not sure. But there it is. Mattsun is the best. Kusumondo reluctantly holding up his hand like, yes, you're the winner, you cheater.
Hey.
Yeah!
Stoicism gives way to a little play. Get your photos, Mattsun. There you go.
I love it. I love it.
Missing person here, always representing Shoryuken.com.
Kusumondo in second place, and in third place.
Is Tomo still here? He may have. There we go.
There we go. Running in from the side. Yeah. Congratulations to Tomoaki. Of course, you guys can see him almost every week playing Super Turbo at Wednesday Night Fights.
Yes, absolutely.
Everyone who's involved, so much support from the Toronto community here, so much support from Canada Cup, and these guys coming out. This is just great.
You can cry, David. You can cry.
Look, the emotions are running through Atari FGC. There we go.
Yeah, shout-outs to David and Atari, a.k.a. Atari FGC, for running this event here. Great job. Congratulations to all the foreign players. We even had players coming out from Europe playing here. We had like EC Moore in here. Oh, hang on.
Once again, thank you guys for coming to Canada Cup. As you guys know, some of you guys know who I am, most of you guys probably don't. But I work on the operations here at Canada Cup.
So we're having a quick word with Vince Hui. He's essentially the general manager for operations for Canada Cup. He's just having a quick word with the crowd.
So a really important guy, especially for the Super Turbo community. The man travels everywhere.
So he's giving some respect to David Babona, a.k.a. Atari FGC. Yes, absolutely. Big thanks to David Babona, Atari FGC. Amazing man. The amount of work and resources that David pushes into the Super Turbo community to continue to foster its growth and teaching younger players. Absolutely unbelievable work that David puts in. I can't thank him enough for everything that he's done over the last few years. And as we said, he's a big cog in the network of Super Turbo throughout North America. James had touched on it earlier. You know, guys like Atari FGC and Damdai. You know, they're always out there trying to push it. You know, just because a game is a certain amount of years old does not mean that it does not deserve an abundance of play, and that is what you saw today. Throughout this weekend, we had 91 players come through for Super Turbo.
Super Turbo players. It's great stuff.
So it's like, the game's it's an extraordinarily good game, extraordinarily good players, as we saw here, really put on a display. I'd like to thank my broadcast partner here, James Chen, for broadcasting with me and teaching me a lesson or 10 tonight.
There's so much to know about this game, but I mean, this is a game of knowledge. This is a game of matchups, and there's a game of emotion. It's so much of this game is not about like set play or whatever like that. It's really just about, you know what, this feels right to do at this particular moment, and that's what makes this game so fun and so visceral of an experience to play.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely unbelievable game. This is something that I'm going to be thinking about now and going back to revisit Super Turbo. I entered this tournament and I always play Claw, try not to hold it against me. And I always play Claw, and now I look back and I was just like, look at all like the variations on play. There's so many great characters. It's not a matter of this person's top and you have to play this. There's so much creativity that you can have across so many characters because it is so matchup based. You can't pigeonhole yourself one way. You should be playing a ton of characters. We looked at it earlier with KOEMON switching over to Ryu to take on, so because he couldn't use Faye in the Honda matchup, and this just like a small example.
Just don't play Cammy. That's all. Just don't do it. Don't suffer. Don't
unless
suffer.
unless it's STHD. Unless it's STHD.
We're not even going to talk about that, okay? Let's not even talk about that. We're not even going to bring that up, okay?
Yeah. But it's definitely a game that should be explored. If you have the opportunity, check out Fightcade. You have an opportunity there.
There was even a new Fightcade that just came out, a beta of Fightcade 2.0 or something like that, I think.
Fightcade 2 is currently in closed beta. If you had an account that was created before 2014, you are eligible to play in Fightcade 2, so have a look at it through there. If you do not have an account that was created beforehand, you're going to have to wait for open beta. It should be coming out in a few weeks. But Fightcade is a great example of where your community, the Super Turbo community specifically, is being built. There's tons of competition right across the globe. The backbone behind it, there's not much lag. That's always a concern for a lot of players when they come through with online play, is they have significant concerns about lag. But the platform is very sound. Yes. If you are looking for a means to get into Super Turbo and continue to grow your game, I would suggest, and I believe James would suggest, that there is an option open to you in Fightcade to
There's
continue.
A lot of people out there in the community who are also willing to help you as well.
Yes.
Like I said, I could name a bunch of people. You're not going to remember all of the names that I'm mentioning. El Trouble, Muffin Man, Killer Miller, against Atari FGC, David Babona, and Damdai, a whole bunch of guys out there. But, if you can't remember all these names, you can always tweet at me,
yes,
at
absolutely.
JChenzor, and I will point you guys to the right location. Thank you, Mondo. He's on the ball. And again, also give that guy a follow too here at IE Battlegrounds, and of course here at Canada Cup as well. So.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys, for tuning in for some Super Turbo action. Great stuff going on. There's still a lot more fighting game action that's going to be going on all day here. What's coming up next for you, Mondo? We're going to do Tekken 7 Top 8. Okay, I'm excited about that. So definitely stick around for that, guys. But for now, we're done with Super Turbo. Peace out, everyone, and thank you for watching.
See you soon.